Ugosimba, the princess is my daughter. And she has every right to make the choice of the man that marries her. All I want you to do is to guide her.
I can't come to terms with what you are saying. You want to tell me that boy should come around your daughter?
Unfortunately, I gathered the boy is a taxi driver. So he's no longer a boy. He has now become a man. A full man.
He may be a man, but he's not man enough to be around my daughter.
Why?
Ha.
I know his father, a good man. Allow her to make the choice of the man who marries her. That's the point we're making.
I am short of words.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Ugosimba. But as far as I know, marriage, what we do there is love. Coincidentally, our daughter and Steve loves each other. So let her be.
But the issue is this. Is Steve going to take care of her? That is the issue.
You don't have to worry about that. Love will take care of everything.
Lucy, I can't give you what you're asking for. Don't you get it?
Steve, Princess Adeze cannot give you what I can give you. She has nothing to offer you. Reciprocate my love. That is all I ask.
What you're asking me to do is impossible. I can't.
What is difficult in it, my darling? Just give me a chance to love you better. You can do it. You can love me back.
Lucy, listen. My heart belongs to another. And I cannot trade the love I have for her for anything in this world. Please, look somewhere else. You can do it. Just make up your mind. There are better guys out there. Tall, handsome, rich, educated. As for me, I am already taken.
The earlier you understand that the princess can never be yours, the better for you.
This energy you are using to woo me, don't you think you should invest it the other way around?
I know where you're coming from. Listen, there is nothing wrong with a lady making the first move.
Everything is wrong with it, especially in this part of the world. I am a man, for crying out loud. I should do the chasing and not the other way around. We men hate it when women keeps coming after us. Listen, Lucy. The truth is, you are not my type of woman. Please understand, you are not. If you don't mind, I need to go pick up a client. I think it's time for me to leave here. Just...
I must confess, this is nice. And I am sure Ihuoma prepared this.
No, Father. I prepared this meal myself. Your favorite.
Wonderful. Val, is Steve not a lucky boy?
You can say that again.
Sorry for your miserable self. How can you be fat, ugly, and annoying at the same time? Are you blind? Why can't you just deliver that in peace? Must you fall down here? Must you dramatize? Yeah?
Accident.
Accident kill you there, idiot. End of the month, you collect a salary. Do your only job. No. Is this drama necessary?
I'm sorry.
Thunder fire you there.
Ebuka.
Sorry for your miserable self.
Ebuka must you. Oh!
Father! What is it? Father! Gas! Father! Father! What is it? Father! Gas! Father!
Have you seen what you cost?
What is it? Father!
Have you seen what it cost?
Gas!
Just pray nothing happens to him.
Gas! Father! Father! Oh my God! I'm okay. No. The king. I don't know what happened. Please come, king. Don't do this to me.
Lioness!
Don't do this to me.
Lioness!
Ah!
God!
God!
Hold on. Come on. Dad, come on, man.
Don't do this to me.
Move him to the car. Carry him.
Don't do this to me.
To the car.
Don't do this to me. Father, please, my dear, I have done everything. There is nothing I have not done. And the guy will not even bend at all. The truth is, I discovered he's the type of man I want for myself. Yeah, and I'm not ready to let him go. Not for anything. Well, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm ready to go all out. Trust me, babe. Sorry. Igwe! Hi! Hi! My husband was not sick. No headache. Hey! Okay, see, I want. Igwe! It's okay. How can I take it easy? My husband is full of life. He was full of life.
My queen.
No headache.
Sorry.
He wasn't sick.
Sorry, my queen.
Okay, see, I will.
Sorry.
Let me go to the mortuary and see him. Let me go there and see him. Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh no. My fellow brothers. Is it not bad enough that our king will die in the manner he did? How do we face the scandal? What do we tell people? That some unknown men drove into the hospital and made away with his corpse?
Aro, this has never happened in the history of Obodoko Kingdom. What will they be doing with the remains of the king?
Ask me. This beats my imagination. You know something? The perpetrators of this evil act may think that they have won this case, but it is not yet over. I am going to follow this matter up legally and traditionally until those evil men are brought to book and dealt with.
Whatever could be done.
Whatever
could be done should be done immediately. The people that perpetrated this act may be responsible for the death of our king.
Absolutely.
You may be right.
That is truth in what you have just stated. Ezenkona, this death must have a link to do with the disappearance of his remains.
Exactly. If not, why should a man who was hale and hearty die like a fowl?
Hmm.
No. there must be something to the death of this king.
Hey, listen, I am going to unfold this if that is the last thing I'm going to do. I, Onowu Omenife, I am going to tell those fools that the deities of our kingdom, Obodoku, are not dead as they think. I will tell them that. Of course. Hi.
Whoever that did this to my father will never find peace.
Please, my princess. Stop hurting yourself. I know how you feel.
No, you don't. I am in pain right now.
My love, in as much as I know how you feel, because you just lost a loved one, stop sounding as if you've also lost hope in God. Please.
He was the only one that believed in our relationship.
Yes.
I should be heartbroken. It's my father we're talking about right here.
I understand, my love. And I pray God heals you fast.
Here comes the king of the ancient Godzillas.
Adeze, who is this bleached idiot and what is he doing in my compound?
Princess, my prince.
It's a simple question. Keep your greetings.
I am the princess's fiance.
And what kind of stupid question is that?
Adeze, shut up.
Why would I shut up?
Keep quiet.
Why should I keep quiet?
He can speak for himself. Young man, what are you doing in my palace?
I came to commiserate with the princess on behalf of the king that just passed on, and that happens to be the love of her life.
Gold digger. Yes, that's what you are.
You know what? I am not going to sit here and watch you insult my guests. Enough.
Adeze, keep quiet.
Why should I keep quiet? You're embarrassing my visitor for goodness sake. Tell me when you talk to a visitor, a man you don't even know.
Yeah? Seek love elsewhere. You don't belong here. You are below standard. Avoid my sister for your own good, else you will die mysteriously. Now get lost.
He's going nowhere. Look up!
Are you? The next time I see you around this vicinity, I shall have your head for dinner.
I won't have you insult my guests anymore. What is your problem, Ebuka?
Adeze, avoid gold diggers. Avoid gold diggers. You are royalty. Act as one. Upgrade your standard.
I won't have this from you, seriously. I won't take this from you. Why are you asking all my visitors? Look at him. Ungrilled octopus.
Is Alison?
I know.
I am not happy at all. To the best of my knowledge, Eze Nkonadi was a man who was dedicated to the cause, who will always seek the administration of the Dibia Afa to know if all is well. I mean, he was dedicated to the point that he kept to all the roles of the gods. So why should some fools decide to steal his corpse? Is Alose. To me, this is like a fattening that was done on top of a palm tree that caught this fly. Confused.
Oh no.
Is Alose.
We have been listening to news. We have heard where armed terrorists will invade the church, open fire on them, killing everyone and even the priest. We have heard a saddening case where the terrorists, they say, have sacked the churches and ate the bread consecrated for their communion.
Oh, come off it, Ezalose. I don't understand you at all. I don't get it. We are talking about our tradition here.
Oh, no.
Ezalose.
Had it been you allowed me, you will know where I'm going. Will any sane man rely on the actions of the terrorists to conclude that the God in the churches is not powerful? The answer is no. Divinities are long-suffering entities. They do not work like mortals. But mortals would have expected the divinity to act on the terrorists immediately. But divinities do not operate that way. They act at their own time.
Wait a minute. Are you possibly telling me that the deities will definitely deal with those fools who started to undermine the king by stealing his cups?
Oh no.
Exactly.
There is something the king planned to do in Obodoku. Even in death, the plan is on. Follow the prince as he unfolds himself. Ultimately, you will understand that men are nothing without the gods.
Adenze, that I find it difficult to slap you should not make you think you are above getting warned. You are royalty. For that reason, you must be careful with your choices.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, in your own best interest, you would have no other option than to mind your business, because my choice is mine. And you wouldn't even dare to slap me in the first place.
Really?
Yes, really.
You should hide your face in shame. Amongst all the men in Obodoku kingdom, you chose a taxi driver to marry. Are you sick? Hide your face in shame.
You should be the one that should hide his face in shame. Among all the maidens in Obodoku kingdom and beyond, you have nobody to show for yourself. At your age, father was already a father of two.
Each time you speak, you expose your ignorance.
And each time you speak, you exhibit your stupidity.
You are royalty. For that reason, you must not marry a taxi driver, and that's on pure. Nonsense.
Dad, you never told me it would end this way. I never saw your death coming. Oh, you were so full of life. Who would have believed you were going to die on that day? Isn't gone that day. You'd left without saying goodbye, Dad. My word. Who do I tell my tales to? I miss you so much, Daddy.
Princess.
Ihoma.
My princess, I understand how you feel. I seriously do.
I don't think you do. You don't know how much I miss him. He was my confidant. I just lost him to the hands of death, just like that.
I all miss him. Please, I want you to put yourself together. I feel your pain. The king was father to all. Unfortunately, we've lost him to the cold hands of death. we, the one that he left behind, have to take it as the will of the gods. Please, I need you to put yourself together.
You don't have to blame the gods. Blame Ebuka. He killed my father.
Princess, please, you have to be careful of what you say.
I know what I am saying. His arrogant and ill-mannered attitude killed my father. And I swear by the gods, he will pay for it.
Princess, please.
You're welcome. This is your house. This is your house. You are not a visitor.
Yeah, my dear, I'm no longer a visitor in your house.
You can sit down.
Hey!
Actually, I was with the Ezalusi to discuss and ascertain the way forward for our community, and he made me to understand that the gods of Obodoku are on top of this.
How do you mean?
Well, the prince called me and asked us to announce the funeral of the king.
Oh no! How do we announce the funeral of the king when we have no corpse to bury? Eh? Come.
What is going through your mind, and that is why I brought this juice for you.
I wouldn't be needing any juice, please.
My princess, this is a pineapple juice and I prepared it myself.
Of what use is a pineapple juice when I cannot find my father's corpse? What?
My princess, I know all that. But why bother ahead over something we cannot control? We have to trust. Found.
You know, one thing that baffles me is I don't understand it. What is he or she doing with my father's corpse?
My princess, the gods know them. And he knows their reason. I believe and I know that the gods will fight for us.
Yes. Enough with this God's story. You know, if they actually exist, why didn't they avert all these issues? The situation right now. I am really thinking that they do not exist, and that's final.
My princess, please. We should be mindful of what we say about the gods, so that they don't unleash their wrath on us. For instance, we have seen terrorists storm places of worship and kill worshippers in their numbers. Should we now say there's no God or Jesus because they did nothing? My princess, please. We should learn to respect sacred names.
My love, I have been trying to reach you all day. How are you?
My love, honestly, I am not happy.
More reason I've been trying to establish a contact with you.
Your brother insulted me.
I am sorry about that. Please, forgive him for my sake.
Yes, I understand. Just that your brother and the queen pose a threat to this relationship. I am no more comfortable with this whole thing.
I understand. I am sorry about it. Trust me. Listen, I love you. And that is all that matters, right?
Yes, I love you too. I love you more, and I can lay down my life for you anytime, any day.
Oh, please. There wouldn't be any reason for you to even lay down your life for me in the first place.
Yes, my love. Listen, my love, I need you to stop crying, okay? It's not good for your health.
How do you expect me to get over the demise of my father?
I understand. But you know, it's not good to cry for so long. Okay? I don't want you to fall ill or something. Please, you need to stop.
I lost a great confidence and I miss him so much.
Yes. God knows why, okay? God allows it for a purpose. Who are we to question God?
You are my life and I need you to be alive.
Nothing will ever come between us. Nothing. Both the dead or the living. None will ever come between what we share. Okay? I love you. I love you so much.
There is need for me to present a maiden before the cabinet. Who amongst the maidens of this land is the one meant for Ake Uchoma one?